Adam, unprepared, unawares and unabashed as he made his way to a London record signing.
Hello.
Are you excited about your comeback?
Oh yeah, I always am, yes. Every time I come back I'm excited, yeah.
Well, do you think you're going to have an audience that's receptive to you now?
I don't know, well this is a hits package, so it's sort of pretty much the audience that were receptive, so my new record comes out in February, so I'll know then.
Well, what's prompted this particular comeback? It's all us 30-somethings.
It's just taken me this long to write the new album. It's taken me a bit long. I used to do a tour of America in February, and that sold out and did very well, so, you know.
You reverted to the name Stuart.
Do I have to answer that?
Yes.
Because I changed it to Adam, and I liked Adam better than Stuart, and I use Stuart for business though, but I use Adam for show business.
Now, your videos were really well received. Was that nice for you at the time?
I was trained at art school to make films, so I could do the storyboards and just draw it all out, and then Mike Mansfield would just to direct it, and so it's very quickly done, very fast, and we'd do it on video, so we could look back at it straight away, and it was just going out there and doing it. They never took more than a day to do.
One that you're never going to get rid of, however hard you try, is the white stripe.
No.
Do you regret it now?
No, I don't regret anything. You can't regret things, you know, it's really dumb to do that.
When people like Duran Duran and Wham appeared, you disappeared. Why was that?
Yeah, I went to America when they well, Duran Duran were pretty much on par with us. I split out in the ends up as Duran Duran were kind of moving in. But when I saw Boy George coming along, I thought, you know, the fun had gone out of it for a while. And I'd always promised myself, if it ever did, that I hope to have the courage to say, okay, I think I can walk away from it and come back to it when I feel better. And I did some acting, which I love doing. I just don't like to admit to it. I never enjoyed doing it. It was so ugly, tacky. You want to see me turn into a bat, don't you? I play a vampire who hates the sight of blood and goes to sleep in his brownstone in New York in 1892 and wakes up 100 years later and yuppies have taken over his apartment. And it's just discovering, you know, the 20th century, 21st century. And it was a comedy. It's very unusual. I really like the script.
Now, you're here to do a record signing today. Do you get nervous?
Nothing to be nervous about. You know, it's really just meeting people that have come out to buy the album or come sour.
But what if nobody turns up?
No, if I don't turn up, you know, I'll go and buy a pair of sandals.
How long have you been a fan? I'm 19 now. No one in the charts today can beat the top of yours. This is fantastic. So do you think you can make a comeback successful? Oh yeah, definitely. Well, if I'm around, yeah. In addition to signing babies' foreheads, backs of jackets and streaming fans' arms, Adam Ant also took time to scribble his moniker on 5 sets of videos and CDs of Ant music. It's the latest compilation, storming up the charts. If you'd like an Ant in your house, you just need to tell us what kind of prince made Adam a #1. Phone us on 0891 44 7733. Leave us your name and your number, including the area code, and your answer. What kind of prince made Adam a #1?
I got so much flack for them last night that I'm very soberly dressed. I'm down here at HMV in Oxford Street to meet the swashbuckling cult hero of the 80s, Adamantius is signing things behind me here. We're having a chat to him in a moment. But before that, Adamant there, of course, and some of his greatest hits. Well, he looks a little bit different these days, but, you know, grab the space and all of that. But Ant fans will be delighted to hear that the music is back, because you've just re-released your greatest hit.
Yeah, it's come out this week, and I'm here to sign a few copies of it.
Why did you decide to do that?
Well, it was decided for me. It was Sony and Arcade Records approached me and said they were going to do it, and would I like to be involved creatively? And I said, yeah. You know, it was great. I mean, I'm very proud of the work, and I'm very excited it's coming out in its entirety for the first time. So I flew over, and here I am.
There are reports in the paper that you're going to make about £1 million out of this. Is that right?
I'd like to know who wrote that, because I'd like to go around their house and get the check. But no, I'm here recording a new album for EMI, which will be out in February. So it was two things in one.
So you kind of left the music scene to go off and pursue an acting career in Hollywood. Is that still going on, or
Yeah.
you just decided to change direction?
Oh no, that's really great. That's just taken, you know, you've got to put the time in with acting. It's a craft, and I always promised myself that I'd take my time and do it right. And now I'm at a point where I get offered work, I don't have to go reading anymore. And I'm enjoying it enormously. But I like music, and I did a tour of America this year, and I plan to do one of England next year. So.
And will you do all the music stuff on tour?
I'll do all the music. I mean, I played 90% of that stuff this year. So that and the new material, which will be out in February. So. A bit of it. I like to. If I was going to see someone, I want to hear their hits. So I want to see them do a jazz fusion version of somebody else's stuff. So I'll do my own stuff.
Now, a lot of your contemporaries are all kind of settling down, getting married and having kids.
Terrible.
Have you got any plans to do that yourself?
Yeah, one day. Yeah, I'm about 70. Yeah. No, I think I'm being stupid. Yes. One day, perhaps. Got to meet the right person first. So no.
All right. So you're still looking at the moment.
I don't know.
Are you going to get a sort of? Is this a sort of comeback now? Do you think?
No, because there's nothing. I mean, it's basically just all your work being brought out, and you know the career so far. You know, I'm just trying to deal with a major record company, and I'm going to make hopefully a major record. And I feel very excited about it, and see what the future brings. But every record I bring out, they come back anyway.
Yeah.
You come back into the public eye.
Well, there's so many people here today. We're obviously thrilled to have you back. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Back to